Pretty simple load here, guys. Not much to this, 2,500 pounds. Push it all the way to the front. Hoping to get something else for the back. 2 chains through the D-rings, weighs 2,500 pounds. Chains pulling forward, you get a set of chains pulling backwards. So, pretty simple here. Clip some bungees, wrap them around the ratcheting and the chains because it's got some extra chain there. That's pretty much it. Good afternoon. It is Sunday, 7 o'clock. We picked up the compressor you'll probably see. Picked that up Friday. And we can't drop till Monday. This has by far probably been our worst week ever. And to top it all off, Lita's not with me, so I brought my dog. He's a jerk. We have only made $1,100 since Wednesday when we left the house. So I don't know when you'll see the video of me complaining about the time off that I asked for. I don't know if that'll be this video or the video before. Basically, we asked for some time off. They forgot that we asked for the time off. So we kind of got screwed on the load going in, but then they said that they were going to take care of us on that. But then they couldn't find us a load coming out. So my dispatcher said, just start heading toward North Carolina and we'll see if we can find you a road or a load. So we started headed toward Savannah, Georgia, which is northeast Georgia, and they found me a load in Atlanta. Well, that was in the complete wrong direction, so we basically drove for 3 hours for nothing. So we headed over to Atlanta and we picked up the load, which was it'll be the one with the steel plates that I put a chain kind of X'd. I got some GoPro footage of tarping it and all, but so we picked that up and we dropped that off, and then I sat around the truck stop for probably like 6 hours. And they told me they couldn't find a load. Now there is a big ice storm right now in the north. We do have a few drivers stranded up there because of it. They've shut down some highways and stuff. So they said we can't really find you a load that's avoiding that. The only load they could find me was the compressor that we have on here, and I think with deadhead and everything, it's only paying like $1.30 a mile, which really sucks. And what also sucks is I could have dropped it off yesterday, Saturday, but I guess the place wasn't open, so we have to drop it off Monday. Now that load only pays $7.50, I think. So, which I guess isn't terrible, but if a load takes 3 days to pick up and drop off, 3 or 4, shoot, it might even be 4. We got a hotel room last night, get a shower, do all that, but if a load takes 3 or 4 days to drop off and only pays $7.50, there's no profit in that whatsoever. So we're gonna drop this off first thing tomorrow, and I'm just gonna get on the horn with the dispatchers. They're going to have to make some magic happen because it's kind of scary this week. Last week we had a decent week. The week before that we had a decent week. This week here, not so good. just sitting in the truck. Did some editing on YouTube videos, trying to get caught up because we've been like a month behind. Pretty much everything that you guys have been seeing has been a month behind. What I wanted to do was have enough videos saved up so I could have a decent looking intro, and now I'm just falling behind on the videos. But we're just sitting at this truck stop and just waiting, man. This is what sucks about this job, you know. If there was something around that you could do, it wouldn't be so bad. But when you're out in the middle of nowhere, and you can't really run and just go do something, because now you have a truck and a trailer and having to worry about getting into places and getting out of places. Do I have a place to park, you know? And then by the time you come back to the truck stop, is there going to be spaces available? Because, and if you don't get to a truck stop by 5 o'clock, you can hang it up. There isn't going to be a space unless it's a shitty truck stop. I like to stop at Love's. They have the nicest places. But that's pretty much the update. I don't think they have another load for us yet, even though we've been sitting here for 4 days, which is also frustrating. Our first week or two, they were on top of things. We had a load lined up. By the time we dropped off another load, we knew where we were going. And now it's you rush to drop stuff off so you can sit around and wait. So that's that. I'll keep you guys updated though. It's frustrating. Like I said though, especially with Lita not being here, this is actually the first time that me and her have ever been apart for 10 years. I mean, we've worked together. She worked with me with the cable job and all that. We've been together every single day for almost 10 years. So it was a little rough leaving. But you have to do what you have to do to make money. We are at a Pilot's in Iowa off of Interstate 35, I believe. We're headed up to Wisconsin. I haven't been doing this very long, but this is pretty nutty. So there are trucks that I guess have been stuck here for a while because they've definitely got snow piled up all around them. And if it wasn't for me having four-wheel drive, I don't think I'd be able to get out of the spot that I'm parked in right now. Kind of funny to see Dooley run around in this snow up to his shoulders. It's that deep. But just want to show you guys what was going on here, because there are some trucks that are buried. And they got cars parked in truck spots. This place is supposed to hold 350 trucks. And there aren't that many here because the amount of cars and crap that they have parked in the way. And you got people like this trying to find a spot to park in but can't find a spot because you got minivans and trucks and stuff taking up spots. But it's like a graveyard of trucks out here. I mean, you can see those trucks haven't moved in a while. I don't know when this snow fell, but they're definitely not idling, so there's definitely not people staying in. Parked back behind this guy here, and this is what we had to walk through to get to it. Pretty slippery back here. Oh. There we are. There's Dooley. Alright. Eat me a sandwich and go to sleep. Oh, let me show you the load I picked up. I got a GoPro on the back here. I'm glad I just remembered that. Hopefully it got some footage of me loading stuff. Pull that inside so no one steals it. Battery probably died because I forgot all about it on the trip down here. But there are trucks as far as the eye can see. I mean, it's a mess out here.